Hey, it's Helen here from helenmartinonline.com. How are you going today? I just wanted to jump online today because I've been thinking about something, and this is very impromptu, but something else has been bugging me. It's twice this week. Yeah, I got a little bit angry earlier in the week, so if you missed that Facebook Live, go back down the feed and catch that one. But I just wanted to have a conversation with some of you. So if you are in network marketing or you are new to network marketing, this conversation is for you. If you're not, go and have a lovely day. This video is not for you. But I just want to have a conversation with those of you in the network marketing industry that maybe your upline has not had with you. So this is really, really important. And if I had been given this information really early on, it would have solved me a lot of pain and a lot of heartache and even, some tears. So before I get into that content, if we have not met before, hello, it is Helen here from helenmartinonline.com, and predominantly what I do is teach home-based business owners how to bring their business online and teach them the appropriate skills to do that. I also talk a lot about mindset and generally traditional network marketing because you've got to have the foundation of the business before you go online. I thought I'd take the opportunity to step outside today. It's not very often I can come outside because we're up high and it's quite windy, but it is an absolute stunning day here today. I've just done a workout, so I'm not looking flash, so apologies for that, but that's just life and keeping it real. It was just something that I feel that I had to share, so I'm just jumping on and sharing it. But if anyone's on live, if you can tell me that you can hear me and see me okay. I actually can't see the screen very well, so I might not be able to see your comments. But let me get into the content here. What is the conversation that your upline has never had with you? Maybe you're just not aware of some of these things. And why I bring this up is because I'm talking to an increasing number of people that have only been in this business for like a month. Like they've only tried for a few weeks doing it the traditional way, and they're already reaching out to look at how to do it online. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I applaud people for having the vision of going online and learning how to do it the right way and learning how to attract people to you instead of chasing people. But why are they giving up so quickly? They're not armed with the right information about what this business brings. And what annoys me a lot of the time is the hype, the fluff, the over-exaggeration about what this business can bring people. And I'm not saying that's not achievable, but uplines are not equipping their new people with what they're going to face when they get out in the big wide world and talk to people about their business. So I know when I bring somebody new into my business or one of my team members brings somebody into the business, I want to be part of that conversation very early on about expectations and what they're going to face, because no one warned me. Now, what happened is I was all excited. Everybody is when they come into this business. If you've got a vision for something different, if you want more out of life, if you want more than just a paycheck, if you want more than minimum wage, if you want some freedom to have choices, go where you want to go, have more time with your kids, all those kind of reasons. It's getting a bit windy. I hope you can hear me okay. All those kind of reasons as to why people go into the business. That's awesome, and that's what's discussed in the beginning. But nobody equips, I shouldn't say nobody. Very little uplines are having the conversation with new people to say, you're going to get faced with rejection. You're going to get a lot of objections. People are not going to return your messages. People are not going to understand this business. People are going to put you down for being in this business. People are not going to understand why you're on this journey. People are going to tell you, that won't work. People are going to say to you, when you've had some success, come back to me and talk to me then. Nobody's having that conversation, or very few people are having that conversation. So we go out there all excited about our new little business. You might have had an awesome experience with a product. So you're passionate about the product and you go and talk about that. And, that's brilliant. And I would encourage all of you to do that. But then, people say, well, how do I buy the product? And then they find out it's through a network marketing company, and people have got an opinion of network marketing businesses, and they think all network marketing businesses are attached to like a pyramid scheme. And so they don't buy the product because it's from a network marketing company. Absolutely ridiculous. I just want to warn you that, and give you some understanding that majority of people walking this planet don't get network marketing. You do because you've been introduced to it, you understand it now, but most people you introduce the business to won't. Now, why is that? It's because they're ill-informed and uneducated, and they've got an opinion from something that may have happened to somebody else. Or even, it could be themselves with previous history, who knows. But society, it's getting windy. I might, is that going to help at all? I'll just turn that way for a sec. Society dictates that people go to school, they get an education. Then after school, they may or may not choose to do some higher education. Some people might go to college, university, whatever you call it, do some courses of some sort, and may get, some further qualifications. And then supposedly the higher your qualifications, the better job that you're going to get. So everybody's striving for the good job. And the better job you get, supposedly the more you get paid. Or you have a vision for your own business and go into that business, but then you're a slave to that business and you're chasing cash flow and, all those kind of things that come with running a business, and then suddenly you don't have a life anymore because the business is running you. I'm not trying to downgrade anybody that's got a job. We need jobs. You need jobs while you're building your business. Most of my life has been in paid employment. I'm not putting it down, don't get me wrong. I'm not putting traditional business down. We need traditional business in our everyday lives to buy things. I'm not here to put any other form of income generating activity down. Okay, I just want to paint the picture that people generally don't understand network marketing, because society tells us that you go to school, you get a job, you might do that higher sort of education, and then you earn a wage, you work till you're 60, and hopefully by the end of that you've got enough money in the kitty to retire on. So people aren't brought up with network marketing, and that's why people don't understand it. So try not to take offence to the negativity. It's just that people are uninformed and they don't understand it. How many people have you come across in network marketing that say, I hated network marketing. I thought I'd never do this business, but you learn a little bit more about it and now you do it and now you love it. I am one of those people. When I got introduced to network marketing, it's not, I'm not touching that. That's that, you got to bug all your family and friends and do that, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to do that kind of stuff. But it's only through, getting better training, getting better educated that, I stuck with the business, and now I choose to build my business online. But uplines need to have a conversation. So if you have one team member or a team, you need to have a conversation, especially with somebody new, regarding what they're going to face. So be real about the fact that people are going to be negative. Be real about the fact that people are going to have objections. People are going to say to you, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I don't want to do things like that, I don't want to chase my family and friends, I had a friend that did that and that didn't work out, so that just doesn't work. These are the things that you're going to be faced with, that you need to be aware with and be equipped with the answers and the skills to deal with that. And please appreciate that all of that has nothing to do with you. Nothing. So don't ever let go of your vision. Don't ever let go of why you're in this business. If you understand what I say, please send me some likes and loves. And just, say yes. Because I want those of you that are in this business, sticking with this business through the hard times, I want to encourage you to never let go of your vision and why you're in this business, because you are a little bit different. You have a vision that a lot of people don't have. You have a little entrepreneurial flair that a lot of people will never have the guts to execute. So don't ever apologise for wanting to do something different. Don't ever think you're a lesser of a person for going into network marketing, MLM, direct sales, because you're not. You are special. You are somebody who's striving for something more, and you don't want to conform to what society tells everybody that they should do. But sticking out from the crowd is not easy. What we do is not easy. Even going online, there are challenges, but they're more skill level challenges, because the people that I'm talking to online, they actually want to talk to me. And that's why I would encourage you, even newbies, don't be scared of going online. Just please learn how to do it the right way, not the wrong way. Learn how to attract people to you, not repel people like a lot of people do. If you need some training in that area, I'll put a link up above. Just go and get some free training on learning about attraction marketing. But just understand that the network marketing industry, MLM, direct sales, it is different to what 90% plus of the population do understand, are brought up with. So it's just their beliefs about what life is meant to be about. Most people think you have to get a job. You've always got to find a job to be secure. Not true. You don't have to. But because majority of people think like that, and you're sitting out here being a little bit different, you're trying to grow a business on the side, you're chasing something that's not what society dictates is normal. So it's fraught with negativity, it's fraught with objections, but please equip your people within your team, brand new distributors, team members, whatever you call them, equip them with this information and have that discussion about what they're going to get faced with. Manage their expectations. When people start this business, they're so excited. They might have had an awesome product experience and they just want to share it with the world. And then they get faced with how much is it and whatever, and then you talk about the business opportunity. Oh, I could never do that. Oh, I don't want to talk to friends and family. And all this negativity comes in, but no one's warned them about it. So a month in, they're going, that's too hard. I'm going to try and build my business online. So people are giving up after a month. And this is why I'm sort of jumping on live and talking about it, is I'm talking to more and more people that are brand new to network marketing. They've done it for a month and they're all ready to give up. Now, I'm not saying jumping online straight away is a bad thing, like go and do it, but please just have that understanding, those expectations, the information, and the knowledge and the skills behind you to know how traditional network marketing works. Because most people, why they give up in this industry is the fear builds up because of the negativity. They had no idea they were going to face what they had to face, and then they give up on their dreams and their vision. Nobody should give up on their dreams and their vision. If you just choose to live out your dreams and your vision through network marketing, MLM, direct sales, it's just different. It's just a different business model. It doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make what you do wrong to the point where you build up so much fear that you give up. Never give up. Just have people in your corner that get you. Have people in your corner that understand what you're trying to achieve and uplift you, encourage you. And it could be that a lot of your family and friends around you are not those people. That's just reality. And Uplines should be telling, their new people that, family and friends might not support you in what you do. That's okay. Just keep it real as long as you're aware of that. You can be, mindful of that and do something about it. Now, the last thing I just want to highlight is I listened to an interview yesterday of a six-figure earner in network marketing, multiple six-figure earner interviewing a multiple seven-figure earner in network marketing, online marketing space. So both very, very successful and been successful for years and years and years. So the multiple six-figure person asked the multiple seven-figure person, what is the one thing that you think is the most important to your success? Any ideas what they said? Any? I can't see the screen anyway, so if anyone's commenting, I can't read it. The number one thing was definitely mindset. Those of you that are familiar with me, you know how passionate I am talking about mindset. Mindset is important in this business or out of this business. Mindset is important in your life. Your finances, your relationships, your business, everything, your life. But certainly in the network marketing industry, MLM, direct sales, if you don't overcome a lot of the things that I just talked about, if you are not concrete in why you're in this business and what you're striving for, the people around you that society dictates what life is meant to be like, you will get crushed. So a lot of uplines will say to their new people, you know, you should work on some mindset stuff while you're learning the skill level and all the rest of it. Yeah, but it goes a lot deeper than that. You need to start working straight away on your belief. Do you believe in yourself? Are you worried too much about what other people think? If you're worried too much about what other people think about your doing, or whether you should approach this person or that person, or they're going to think this of me or that me, you won't last in this business. You just won't. Even people that build their business online, I can teach you how to brand yourself. I can teach you how to set up a self-branded Facebook page. I can teach you what content to put on that page. I can teach you how to attract leads. I can teach you all sorts of things to build your business online. But if at the end of the day, you won't jump on a Facebook Live because you're thinking, who'll listen to me? I'm not successful yet. Or, you know, all those things that are going to run through your mind, you know, if you, self-belief. So I'll say that again. This multiple six-figure earner was interviewing this multiple seven-figure earner, and the number one tip that he said was critical to the change in his success is what was happening in between his ears. Just believe, not being somebody that you think people want you to be, or not being somebody that you think you should be, not showing up on a Facebook Live, you know, if you're women thinking you have to be perfect. I've just been working out. I've been sweating whatever. I'm standing here on my deck. You know, I probably look awful. Who cares? Get over all of that stuff. It doesn't matter. If people don't understand you in this business, it doesn't matter. Just go and find some people that do. Don't let anybody put you down. Don't let anybody stop you from chasing your dreams or the vision of what you got. But please understand that you are in the minority. So you've got to be big enough, brave enough, ugly enough, and do the right mindset work to stick that out, overcome it, and just always be mindful of that doesn't matter. Nobody else pays your bills but you. Nobody else lives your life but you. Nobody else gives you happiness but you. A lot of people do. They think it's all external stuff that makes them happy. They think cars make them happy, houses make them happy, their wife or their husband make them happy. Nobody makes you happy but you. So your belief in yourself is absolute number one. So if your belief is lacking in you, go and work on that. Go to my mindset video library on my website, www.helenmartinonline.com, and look at some of those videos. Next week, I want to concentrate on belief hacking. I've spoken about this before, but I'm going to speak about it over and over and over again because not enough people believe in themselves. So watch out next week for a video about belief hacking. How do you hack your beliefs and start changing what you believe about life, you, the world, you know, all the rest of it, so you can have a better life. And I also want to move on to give you a little bit more understanding of how to deal with objections. So if you are in the network marketing space and you are being faced with a lot of objections and you really don't know how to handle that the right way, look out next week for a Facebook Live about how to handle objections in your business. So hopefully I can bring you a lot of value next week. I've really got to go. There's so many other things that I should be doing right now. And if you are in other parts of the world where it's absolutely freezing, I'm bringing you sunshine and strawberries. Don't know why I chose strawberries today, but they looked good. So I'm bringing you some sunshine from Australia. And I hope you have an awesome day. If anyone has been on live, I can't see you, so thank you for being on. If there's any comments, for those of you watching the replay, please just comment in, let me know if this was any value to you. It's really important. I'll just reiterate, if you have any team members or if you have an upline that's not existent, go and find somebody that's in your corner that's going to have a real conversation about this business, what you're going to be faced with and how to deal with it. So important. If you don't cover those things, you're just going to give up, because society and what everybody thinks about it is just going to overcome you. So thank you very much for listening, whether you're here live or on the replay. I hope you got value for that, and I wish you, a blessed rest of the day, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.